Thanks, Colin. Department of Health continue to work with key stakeholders within the wider health sector and other key sectors to identify the priority actions associated with climate change adaptation for the health sector. The Department is represented on the National Adaptation Steering Committee since 2014 and more recently on the Government High-Level Climate Action Steering Group, chaired by the Minister of Communications, Climate and Action Environment. The health sector has also been represented by specialists in the public health medicine in the HSE at the National Adaptation Steering Committee and a variety of other relevant fora, including the Climate Change Advisory Council Adaptation Committee. Vulnerability assessment of the health infrastructure and services is a key component of our planning. Some of this is already occurring through severe weather planning and emergency management structures in the HSE. It provides for vulnerable assessment for services provided by the HSE and will form the basis of the bulk of the vulnerability assessment across the sector. The planning is service and geographically based on overlaps with the business continuity planning in many cases. There has been preparation and activation of emergency plans followed by lessons learned during the winter events of 2017 and 2018, such as Storm Ophelia and Storm Emma, and the heatwave experienced during summer 2018, which will be incorporated into future planning scenarios. Current weather and climate-related risks continue to be assessed. For example, during the severe weather events, there have been many dramatic public health risks assessments and public health medical advice development to protect the public. Further risks assessments may largely depend on the results of the vulnerability assessment, but also on the adaptation actions of other sectors, as health impacts in many an endpoint of which the effects of climate change on other scenarios. Adaptation obtains are already required to manage current risks are being implemented and will continue to be mainstreamed, monitored and reviewed. Ongoing business and continuity planning will meet some of these requirements. Another important action involves assessment of current information systems in order to develop an appropriate data which is capable of identifying and changing patterns of illnesses and diseases related to climate change, and to the measures and monitoring same through health surveillance and investigations. Work has commenced with the EPA to agree a research agenda for the sector relating to climate change and adaptation and health. In addition to the work related to climate change adaptation within our sector, the health sector is providing expert public health experiences to other sectors and on the health impact and the need to be addressed in their plans. The delivery of the Climate Change Adaptation Plan for Health Sector will require a high level of collaboration across sectors on the ongoing basis to create evidence-based solutions and are collectively aligned with our pursuit of transitions to allow low-carbon climate resilience and environmental suitabilities energy together, and to achieve which achievement of our Healthy Ireland plan as well. Thanks.